Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a really great day today. So I'm gonna be cleaning upstairs, downstairs, and you'll pretty much get a chance to see the house. With that being said, today's video is in collaboration with NITRAAB. I'm sure most of you guys are already familiar with her channel, but if you're not, here is a look in her home. She is a mommy and a lifestyle channel, and she does makeup. She also has a vlog channel, so if you have the opportunity, definitely feel free to check her out, and don't forget to subscribe. So I've had the opportunity to speak with Nitra, and I am glad to say that she is as nice over the phone as she is on her channel, and I have actually enjoyed kind of growing our friendship over the last couple of months and stuff. She's just a really genuinely nice person, and I just want to say that I really appreciate your friendship. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys my cleaning from yesterday. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. To start my day off, I am having some breakfast, some scrambled eggs, chicken sausage, and also some cut oranges and some pomegranates. I'm having breakfast with Babe. This is not my normal morning routine, but I have a long day ahead, so I decided to go ahead and just fix myself something to eat. Once I got done with that, I jumped right to the dishes. Now this is a collection of last night's meal and also this morning's breakfast. Normally I can get things done the night before, but this particular night I did do a little bit of cleaning, but the dishes was not something that I tackled, so I'm going to go ahead and get that done before I leave the house. So when it comes to washing the dishes, I find that washing them lightly before putting them in the dishwasher just works for me. And I've dealt with several different washers and they don't always clean good. So your eyes are not deceiving you. I'm definitely washing them first, putting in the dishwasher, and then allowing it to run. That way I can move on to the next area of the home that needs to be cleaned. So now that I'm done with the dishes, I'm moving on to my pots and pans. If you guys were wondering, they are Calphalon. I've done a video on these pans and pots before. Now normally I have a Saturday that is dedicated to my pots and pans, but they weren't too bad, so I just went ahead and I scrubbed them so that way I can kind of get everything done. And basically what I'm going to be doing now is wiping down the counters, taking everything, putting them back in their rightful place. Recently I've been doing a lot of organization in the house, so everything has a home right now, and it feels so good just to keep things in its proper place. On top of that, I'm just gonna kind of replenish some of the items that's in the pantry. If you missed my pantry tour, I'll leave it down below for you, but I try to keep things as clean and as organized as possible just because it is downstairs, and if anyone comes to the door, whether it's, you know, mail or whatever, they're gonna see into the house. So I do like to keep downstairs clean. So I just like to keep things as clean as possible. So I do find, you know, consistently cleaning up here and there, even if I don't clean behind myself all the time, just trying to clean as much as possible. That way when it does come time to clean, I'm not spending 5 hours in the space trying to get it done. And yes, I've spent 5 hours in this space before, so I don't want to do that again.
Lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me, dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me, yeah. We got everything we need right here.
So now that I'm done, I'm moving on to the stove top and also my countertops. I'm using Method, and I'm also using a little Brillo pad just to clean it. Just kind of like to wipe everything down. Normally what I do is just put a little bit of Barkeeper's Friend on top of my stove top and clean it. We've been in the house now for about 3.5 years, so I can definitely attest to the products that I am using. None of the appliances or anything in the house is damaged, and I've been using them now for a very long time. If you guys are interested, I will be leaving everything in the description box down below. I will label each of the products the way that I use them, that way you guys can have access to them. Now that I'm done in the kitchen, I am moving off into the dining nook. This is where we pretty much have dinner and also breakfast or snacks with the kids. I did take the extra precaution to get a cut of glass added on top of this table, simply because I didn't want to deal with watermarks. It is 100% wood, so every now and then I do have to clean it. There might just be a little bit of food that gets in between the glass and the table, so I do have to kind of wiggle it around and clean it. But this was definitely the best decision that I could have possibly made, because it has kept the table intact. And you know, in the future you can always take it off, but for right now, glass on top of the wood tabletops is everything.
Dreams wonder what they really mean, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Write down all your memories, feel the things you wanna feel, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning.
Now that I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and move on into the living room. Now this area stays pretty clean. The kids run around a lot, so it's basically just trying to push things back the way that they go, making sure I have enough space to kind of walk around and maneuver in the space, and fixing the pillows. And also, we sat in here the night before, so I had some throws and stuff that I needed to pick up. The main thing for this space, again, is to get the pillows together and also to vacuum. About 2 days prior, I already dust. I have selected days to do things so that way the house can stay clean, and that has really helped me out. It's just taking one day out, doing one thing. Like my Saturdays, my pots and pans, you know, every day I'll do something downstairs. I do laundry every other day. I vacuum every other day. I know some of you guys are going to say the house looks clean already, but trust me, there's definitely needs to be vacuumed, because as you walk on the floors, you can feel the crumbs that's on there from the kids. And that's the thing about having boys, or I guess kids in general. I don't have little ones. You guys already know that. So my oldest, he's about to be 13, and my youngest is about to be 7. So things is getting a little bit easier on me, but I definitely still find myself still cleaning. But it's getting better, y'all. It's getting better.
We need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me, yeah.
If you guys were wondering, I am vacuuming with my Dyson. Now, I know in the past I told you guys that I really wasn't a fan at all. But this particular morning, surprisingly, I was able to vacuum the entire downstairs minus 3 rooms. I was pleasantly surprised. I'm not sure if it was cleaning every single room and then vacuuming lastly, or just the fear that it would die on me, so I was moving a little bit faster. I have no idea, but I am just happy that I was able to vacuum the living room, the dining nook, and also the kitchen. You guys, that is a first. And maybe because I was going room to room before, maybe I was staying in there a little too long, but this particular morning I was shocked. I actually was able to clean everything. And I will say downstairs alone is probably about 2,200 square feet, so that was pretty good. That was really good. Also, you'll notice in this video that I did not clean my bar stools, and that is because they were professionally cleaned yesterday and they look so good. So definitely, if you're looking for ways to keep your furniture up and clean, especially if you have children, definitely look into getting them professionally cleaned. I have been doing it now for about 4 or 5 years with our furniture, and it has definitely helped. Right now, I am in our formal dining area. I know you guys asked about the chairs. I have a video coming up talking about them and everything like that. Right now, what I wanted to share with you guys are the settees in the formal dining. As you can see, these are also freshly clean and they just look so good. If you've been here long enough, you know I've had these for about 3 years, and yes, we do sit on them. We have dinner on them and everything, and they are still clean. A lot of you guys ask, Nadia, how do you keep it up? You have 2 boys and you have light furniture. One is a performance fabric, which I spoke about this before, but I will do a dedicated video on it. And second is getting the furniture professionally clean. But once I'm done with cleaning downstairs, I'm going to go ahead and move into my closet. I did do a video previously cleaning my closet, so if you're interested, again, I'll leave that down below. That way you guys can check it out if you're interested. But pretty much, I just find that retracing my steps throughout the day and picking up things behind myself kind of keeps the house clean, and really my workload is lessened. I'm not gonna say it's something that I do all the time, because I don't, but definitely when I'm at home, instead of me just kind of sitting around doing anything or messing around or whatever the case may be, I will take that time out to go ahead and clean and dust and wipe or do the laundry or go through the boys' clothes in their rooms and things like that. It just kind of helps the house, number 1, to look really good, number 2, to smell really good, and lastly, number 3, did I say look really good? That's number 3 again if I said it already. But I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy. Everything we need right here. Make me sing along. Sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you.
Alright, you guys, I am all done. I cleaned up most of the house. I know I didn't do the kitchen cabinets and the fridge, and that is because I already cleaned it yesterday and I just didn't want to go over it again. The main purpose of me cleaning today was pretty much just to get the house, clean enough so I can make it to my doctor's appointment this morning. And it's still this morning. It's actually just shy of like 10:30, 10:45-ish. So I'm gonna get myself ready and take a shower, but I didn't mop the floors with intention. I'm actually gonna mop the floors tonight when everyone is like in the bed sleeping. I'll just stay up a little bit later and I'll mop the floors, because it's really hard to mop when the kids are around. So I didn't do that. That's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything, just definitely feel free to drop them down below. I do have another video coming up, because I know you guys are curious about some of the new updates that's in the house, things that I didn't speak about. But that's pretty much it for the video. You guys have a really great day. I'll see you guys next time. So that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, don't forget to go and subscribe and check out NITRAAB's channel if you haven't already. And if you're new here from NITRAAB's channel, hi, how you guys doing? Definitely to everyone, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.